I forget. I hit film, and then I go back, and I'm like, did I hit film?
Did I click store?
1 second.
Did I click store?
Did I click store?
I've gotten to the point where now I'm like, I don't need, like, sometimes I'll be like, let me wear a cute shirt for the podcast. And I'm like, I'm too tired.
Wait, you look fuzzy. Oh my God, you look so cuddly. Is it soft?
21 seconds in, Brooke called me fat.
Oh my God.
Brooke said, stop oinking, pig.
And he said that my ass looked good in these. And
It did.
And I was about to come for you.
It looked juicy, succulent, delicious.
Did you just call me fucking fat?
Yeah, look in the mirror, Porky. Stop eating.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking weird. Why'd you
Put
say
the Velveeta down.
Why would you say that? Why would you
Put
say
the
that?
mushroom tea down.
I might have to make a post about this now.
Oh my God.
We don't talk about anybody's butts.
Your butt looks good. Your butt looks so good. Your butt looked.
I forgot what I was even talking about. I was like,
how good your butt looked.
No. I was just giving you a demonstration of somebody.
Wait, am I giving Stregonona?
Oh my God.
Right?
Desert.
Rich Mama Desert.
Rich
Mama Desert. Welcome to
Hate Watch Headquarters
with
Brooke and Matt.
She talks great. For the rest of the time, it's all me.
Okay, perfect.
No,
All right.
I'm kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Hi, city chick.
hi, say that's good. That's really good.
Thanks, guys.
Today we're sponsored by expired makeup. Like, you're putting paint and clay on your face anyway. Who cares if it's from 2019?
Expired makeup. Oh, you ate that. Do you want to do the haiku too?
Sure. What is that thing called? Color theory. What is that? What's her brand? Her shtick?
Girl, what is color theory? Like, what is that?
Oh, well, they'll put like the different, and they'll like put different shades on.
Yeah.
You. Winter, summer, spring.
But there's a
It's so
theory.
ridiculous.
There's a theory somewhere.
I don't know.
There's some sort of theory.
Well, what tone your skin is. Like, are you warm toned? Are you cool toned? And that kind of sort of thing.
I'm just kind of like Matt. You know,
Oh my
also,
God.
like, there's like yellow means joy. Like, I understand that. I understand that. Red means dominance. Like, I hear you.
Or stop.
Purple's royal. Like, I get that. But what is color's theory? Like, what is her theory? Color theory, or more specifically, traditional color theory, is the historical body of knowledge describing the behavior of colors, namely in color mix ... That says nothing.
That's still words.
That's just words.
Yeah.
And then people also ask, what are the 7 types of color theory? There's 7 types? Color theory, who are you, girl? What's your thing? What's her chick?
Those the work from home gay jobs. Color theory.
Listen, faggots, let me hear you make some noise. Them work from home gay jobs that y'all be doing, and you'll be making $112,000 a year net.
Doing color theory.
Doing nothing. Just sitting.
Oh, I analyze. They send me photos themselves, and I say, you know what? You should wear this. And that's
I would do that.
Yeah.
But like, have you guys ever thought about like a straight cut jean? Yeah. How do y'all feel about like a loafer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
At a rip.
Oh my God. Okay. Our first topic, making soups. I've been making soups.
You're such a chef.
I did this one, like my traditional soup, like the Matt traditional soup. The Matt traditional soup is that I go to Trader Joe's and I get the miso ginger broth. Mm-hmm. I get a bag of spinach and I get like the regular cut up mushrooms with the enoki mushrooms as well.
Oh my God, living.
That's like the base.
Medicinal.
Oh, with cilantro and jalapenos.
Yeah.
And I'll make the broth, all the veggies, clean them, cook them, whatever. Just put them in there. I'll do ginger cubes, ginger garlic, like the frozen one. Mm-hmm. All the things you could think of. Fucking hot sauce, soy sauce, oyster sauce, fish sauce, adobo, red pepper, cayenne. I'm into it all. Just put it all in. And then I'll either put like chicken thigh in there or I'll just do extra veggies.
Oh, love.
And it's so
What's been the favorite soup so far you've made?
But that's probably her.
Okay.
But 2024 soup. Oh, and every year for Thanksgiving, I used to take the extra turkey and I'd make chicken tortilla soup, like turkey tortilla soup, which is so delicious and yummy. But this year, I also been making, I've been like just putting in the oven, not even oil because thin, bell peppers, tomatoes, and cauliflower.
Making it a
blending
soup?
Roasting it, blending it with chicken broth, a little bit of heavy cream, maybe like a tablespoon, and just like seasonings out the ass, bro. Paprika, salt, black pepper, red pepper, cayenne.
Oh my God, that sounds so good.
It's so good.
Do you ever add that little dollop of like sour cream into
No,
your
because skinny.
No.
Like with soup, I'm like trying to, like I eat soup as like a calorie deficit option. Just veggies.
A filler.
Yeah, honestly. But you know what I just bought, which has been a game changer? I bought chicken bouillon.
So that's going to be added to
fucking
your
almond powder.
Yeah. Oh,
She's
it's like
so
a little.
good. Yes.
Yes. That's really good.
I'm gonna get like a can of like cannellini beans, garbanzo beans, chickpeas. Just blend them.
Add them in.
Yeah, and it's like hearty. It's so
You don't
good.
even know it's in there at that point.
Honestly, just like tomatoes, that girl. Tomatoes always been that girl.
Have you made a tomato soup from scratch yet?
Yes.
You have roasted your own tomatoes and pureed the
Roasted
whole thing,
tomato.
blended all.
Yes.
Yeah.
A little
Is
heavy
it good?
cream.
Was it good?
It is good.
Yeah.
Enough garlic never hurt nobody.
Oh my god, you
Soup.
really are soup. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're really soup by
You're
Remi
soup.
Wolf.
And
you're soup.
And when I look at you, you are soup.
You
are soup. You're so soup. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I waited a long time for someone to call me soup.
That's ridiculous.
You are soup. You're soup. Wait. You're soup. Wait. Wait, you're soup. Soup. Soup.
I don't want to leave without you, Matt, because you're soup.
Next topic: loose cooch versus tight cooch.
Do you think it feels better?
That's what I was getting at here. Girl, it's different. It's the same. Sometimes if a cooch is too, and I'm talking about all types of cooch.
Yeah.
If it's too tight, it's like not
enjoyable.
Sometimes like a little loose is like that girl.
Yes, a little loose is that girl. So we're not going to size shame, and we're also not going to cooch shame.
I could never cooch shame.
Yeah.
But I can soup shame. Add some sauce.
And some seasoning.
Yeah.
It's a little bland.
It's a little bland.
But it comes to cooch, I feel like
all cooch is valid.
Yeah, all cooch is valid as long as it's fucking wet. As long as it's fucking wet.
And if you for whatever reason you have a naturally like
you get
girl spits so good. Lube is so good.
Yeah.
Lube is so important.
I squirt that. See, like I don't know what it is about. I know we're getting really TMI up in here, but like spit is like the thing. Like I don't really get into
Spit's
the bottle.
been that girl.
I know. I feel like it's different for Booch Cooch. Booch Cooch needs some actual lubrication.
This is insane. And I wonder if I'm going to make you cut this later.
I know, but
when I was like
Cooch.
18, 19, maybe even earlier,
Uh-huh.
didn't have any lube. I used olive oil.
Oh my!
In someone's booch.
No.
In their yeah.
Okay.
In their fudge
in
factory.
the loophole poop hole.
Yeah.
Did you know? This is not a myth.
Okay.
That some people that are very religious.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Girls. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a virgin. I only just taken up the ass 45
because
times.
the hymen is still intact. Like really, their pussy's still not been broken.
They're
through.
13 praying to Jebediah, putting that rose toy up their gooch. Like I don't want to hear it. I know you have a Tracy's dog, and I know that thing is barking.
The rose toy is ridiculous.
I know that glitter spitter, April showers, bring May flowers. I don't want to hear it.
No, really, they keep it intact.
Doing 3 Hail Marys and then putting a fist up there.
It's in the ass. Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, like
Lubeless too.
I'm new to it. I'm new to the booch cooch.
I know a girl who growing up did the poop hole loophole, and she said because girl like no lube.
We're talking what age?
Our age.
Oh, right now.
No, but this was maybe 20, maybe like Anastasia Brow Dip Supreme era.
Okay, 2017.
Yeah. Up the poop hole loophole. No lube. Because you're straight, like you don't, and you're like a kid. Also, there's this drag queen named Cheryl, and she goes, "Up the bum, no babies."
Yeah,
because she's British.
Yeah, no babies.
Up the bum, no babies is funny.
No, but it's also real. We need population control.
But also, when these girlies be doing anal, they don't be douching. So then the boyfriends get shit dick.
Oh,
and then they pee blood.
We don't even want to talk about that whole ordeal. We don't want to talk about this middle finger at Colonial Village trying to ring things up. And I'm like totally mouth breathing.
Please tell them.
Mouth breathing. Okay, so I go over to this guy's house.
This is for you, Kenna.
I go over this man's house and we're making out. We're watching this really good horror movie, right? And I'm getting really invested. I mean, I love me some horror. And of course, at the most pivotal point, he starts making a move. Like, oh, okay, I have to go with it. Like,
you're like, girl, with like sisterhood of the traveling
I'm
pants.
like, can I still watch?
Are those pants still gonna fit that girl?
Yeah. I'm still like making out with me, whatever. And things start getting more intense. I'm not gonna go in detail of what I'm doing, but you can get the picture. And he, in a moment of pleasure, just puts my hand somewhere that it really probably shouldn't be. And we're talking 11 minutes into this podcast.
So Brooke had a big fat thumb up his little booty boot.
And I literally, during it, I'm like, kind of, oh, this is whatever, right? I didn't smell anything during it. And it wasn't fragrant until I went to the bathroom washing my hand, and it's still there. We're talking soap for a good 4 minutes. We're talking bubbles galore.
For bubbles galore. Bitch, sudsy.
Yeah, the stink is piling up.
I remember you FaceTimed me.
And I'm like,
and in pop terms, to explain in pop terms, you said, I put my thumb up his butthole and it still smells like booty hole.
Yeah.
And you were so upset.
I'm upset.
And you went to work the next day so sad because you thought you showered twice, you washed your hands 15
I know,
times.
I'm talking like, I think it was a little discolored for a couple of days. Like it was.
That was dysentery. You were getting yellow fever in that one thumb.
Yeah. No, I was like, should I go to the doctor's? hey doc, this
Literally,
finger.
as he came, he looks at you and he says, "You are soup." You are soup. Thank you for the butt stuff.
Oh yeah, it was. And then he talked about, now then it freaked me out because he was like, during that I actually heard a mouse in my apartment, and I was like really just like thrown off by it. Then that same man would not agree to meet me halfway. He lived so far, and I said, please, can we just meet halfway? I cannot drive all the way an hour to you, please.
This is the one that lived in Center City with the loft.
No, we're talking, this is such a fling. You cannot get more of a fling than this fling. He lived so far.
That fling was flung.
It was flung. After that, I was like, what? I mean, the fact that I even hit him up to be like, do you want to? That's the desperation at that point. He was cute. He was very cute. Very cute.
Thumb the ass is crazy.
Yeah.
There's no
straight man, no douche. Now, I will say, like, you're the same thing as a straight girl. Like, there's just, the idea of douching is just not in the
it's not
vernacular. Yeah.
It's funny that enemas are designed for women, or not for women, for vaginal use.
They are.
Yeah.
A little.
You could buy an anal douche, but that's like not.
It's not even. You don't even need to, right? Do you need to buy? Is there a separation?
You could. Them? I mean, I think they're bigger.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
But for the vagina.
For the butt.
For the butt. Oh.
Could you go in a little deeper?
This is insane.
Please.
This is insane.
Oh, this?
Yeah. This is insane.
I think it's very normal.
Oh no! I mean, like, I'm glad that we've got here.
Yeah.
We're like, well, this is our 20s.
Episode 23.
Yeah. I mean, it should happen.
It should happen.
Yeah, we're talking over 6 months.
You are soup.
Yeah,
you are soup.
So soup is crazy.
Girl, you're so soup. Wait, by the way, we have merch available.
Oh my God, this is a perfect time to promote the fucking merch. We didn't, whatever.
December 9th core or December 16th core. It'll come after
right
Christmas.
Before yes, this is right before Christmas.
You know what's really cute? Getting yourself a t-shirt on December 16th, 17th so it can come December 27th.
Exactly. We're talking Hate Watch headquarters on Teespring. It's in our link tree, which is in our Instagram bio. I'll put the bio in the YouTube. You guys will just view it there. Actually, just look at the bio. Yes.
Wait, actually, can you follow my Instagram too?
Yeah, follow Matt Tierney.
TheMattTierny. It's a lot of T's.
Yeah.
Brooke Falls. She gets back up. She tries again.
Yep.
I'm a survivor.
You're not gonna give up. All right, Matt. Learning Spanish is hard.
It's hard.
Tell me about it. You're 500 days in.
I'm 589 days in today. By the time this airs, I'll be like, what? 615 days in? 620?
You're great. Yeah,
I'm locked the fuck in.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's like when you never miss the pass. You never get past it being a different language.
Right.
That's a different language.
Totally.
I'm learning a different language.
Yes.
Like, what's color theory's whole shtick? Like, I'm kind of like, give it up. Like, why do I not know this yet? It's hard.
It's so funny, but because I want to know what you do every day. Like, are you on a different unit? Are you on?
I do one lesson every day.
You do an actual
on like the thing.
So,
and there's been a few times where I have lost all my hearts, so I have to spend 100.
Of your
to do not even a streak freeze to do a it's like a word matching game. And so if you can do X amount of that, you can get like 15 XP back or whatever, and then that counts as your day. What
does donde está la biblioteca mean?
Girl, where's the library?
Good job.
It's working.
Smart. It is working.
Good job.
There's
the one. They do this thing where they do this thing. Duolingo. I don't know who else is doing it. Where they add like the letter A before or after, and that shit gets me.
Oh, you're there already. Isn't that like
I'm
2?
I'm on unit 5,000.
Does that mean 2?
It's just a sound, I think. Spanish speakers, I'm so sorry. It's something for the flow.
This is so gringo. This is a gringo conversation. I know.
No.
Somebody that lived in the Bronx for so long.
Section 2, Unit 24 is where I am. I'm
oh my
deep.
God, you are deep.
I'm deep. Yeah.
You did your lesson for the day?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard. Honestly, I took French in high school just because I thought everyone takes Spanish. I'm not going to take Spanish. I'm not like everyone else.
I'm going to be different. I want to say croissant right.
But I should have taken Spanish.
Mm-hmm. It's way more useful. I think I actually have this thing. I know this is like pretentious. This is definitely a pretentious take for sure. At me.
I love when you get pretentious because you're not like this at all.
I do think that if you are not learning some conversational Spanish in America, you're going to have a little bit of a hard time in the next probably 20 years.
Particularly, it's not pretentious at all. Actually, it's inclusive and inviting. I was going to say in New York, a lot of my friends, a lot of people I've met, coworkers, friends, best friends, I know so many incredible Latin people, Latino people, Latina people. And it's like, I've just become so enamored and grateful for their culture.
Yeah. I think
their
that
food,
especially in New York City, but especially we're talking at this point nationwide.
Yeah.
If you're not learning Spanish, you're going to have a little bit of a hard time. I think we're going to become Spanglish as a society in the next couple
we're
of
not
years.
far, honestly.
Yeah, right.
Between between the Bronx and Queens, Manhattan, my friends in school and my partner and everything, it's like so much
Spanish
of it. I have such a deep love for
the culture,
the glamour, the makeup, the food, the fashion, the humor.
Yes. I used to, that is the one thing that I will say, like when I've worked at 3 different restaurants now, and it is really just one of the most amazing things because once you hear people can like consistently speak in Spanish, it's not like learning it. It's not you're grabbing words, you're grabbing maybe one word at it because it's us talking. Yeah. When you watch Hate Watch Headquarters, if you're trying to learn English, you are not watching Hate Watch Headquarters. By the way,
we're not even speaking in English.
No,
this is like part Simlish, part Webkinslish.
Yeah.
Part code.
Club Penguin. Yeah.
Literally Morse code.
Yeah. You don't learn Spanish. You don't learn English from us. You don't learn Spanish from us.
There's some amazing listener in fucking Perth right now being like, what is a hashtag SS Magic 39?
And you can just dig to find out.
What is a Harry Award?
It's okay. Just stick around. You'll find out.
During
the live shows.
I can't wait for the day where we get to just talk shit about people and stories brazenly about it.
I know, because then the numbers will mean
something.
We honestly we get like a head up. Like I just got a message the other day from Miss Kenna Bobena.
Okay,
I sent it to you, and she was in class, in her college class, pulled out her phone. The teacher said something. I think she took a selfie or something, just like a Snapchat, whatever. And the teacher said something to her, and then she went, "Oh." And she quoted that TikTok you made of the $500. And I love that she told me about it because she could have just went on her day and like totally not told me about it. But number 2, that it happened, like quoting us.
Yeah.
You had an experience of somebody. Didn't somebody say that they quoted us?
Well, I was talking to a friend of mine a friend that I love and I don't get to talk to too often. And I was like, they're like, what's been up with you? And I told them and they were like, Matt, I heard all of us on the podcast.
No
and I was like,
way. Oh shit. Yeah, it's like I have to have new material for real life people, right?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't even like performing. I was like telling them. And then I had another instance where I was like telling someone something. And they're like, Matt,
I know. They're like, I already know. And then you're like,
this.
oh shit. Like it comes to that realization of like your online diary.
Yeah. There was someone that said something to Timmy.
Yeah.
And Tim was like, how do you know this?
No way. It was from the pod.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy. That's crazy. All right. Tour update.
Oh, yeah. Matt leaves Phoenix today for California.
Wow.
Yeah. And then last week I was in Missouri.
Last week you were in Missouri. Yeah. So it is just so beautiful to pre-film, is it not?
It's crazy being like, oh wow, Matt's done show number 22 or whatever.
Isn't that unbelievable?
And yet I'm
and then you're gonna be
I'm not even, spoiler guys, I haven't even memorized the entire script yet.
They don't know when we filmed this.
I know.
We filmed it in like this is July right now. This is from the backlog days. No.
Oh my god, the Patreon.
The Patreon exclusive. Yeah. The Pop Girl ranking. The Pop Girl ranking. That was crazy.
Yeah, what were we on?
We were lying the entire time.
I know we were like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, love her.
But you know what? We do.
I know that was kind of hard.
All those girls. It was kind of hard because like
Rihanna versus Katy Perry, and I mean it. Every day it's different for us.
Every day it's different. Because what do you mean?
Which era?
Which era?
Yeah.
Which era? Because
Yeah.
I know for me, the one of the boys era trumps all.
Trumps all.
But it's like, you can't tell me objectively Teenage Dream has not been the GOAT. But you want to tell me that talk, you to one?
Oh my God.
You to one?
Rude boy.
California
Come
King Bed?
on. Get out of here.
SOS?
Even 4 or 5 seconds.
Girl,
Get out of here.
I love 4 or 5
I
seconds.
know.
Ponda Replay?
Oh, this debut?
Shut Up and Drive?
I know.
Come on.
So it's sometimes it does become that thing of what are we doing this for?
And even now, I'm like, I think it was Taylor, or it was Chapel Roan that said she didn't have the privilege of calling herself a Swiftie yet. She likes the music, but she was like, I'm not as
In
deep.
the lore.
And I feel similarly about myself. I hear new songs. I hear different songs. I'm like, yes. And the albums that I know front to back, I know front to back. I don't consider myself having the membership pass to be a Swiftie yet. But it's like, you can't tell me that White Horse.
I know. Wildest
15?
Dreams.
Girl, Welcome to New York.
Style.
Come on. Come on.
You got that James Dean look in your eye? Come on. The writing there is crazy.
And Mark Twain is so lucky he's comatose. He's so lucky he's in that freezer with Walt Disney being frozen out. So a
Edgar Allan
Scientologist
Poe?
let him breathe. Because I'm sorry. That bitch is
I know.
she's so good.
But the thing is with her, I think it's just having the time
Yeah.
to really go through. That's
It's
retirement
like
era.
It's like watching all of the
Harry Potter movies.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yes.
Yeah.
I actually am excited for my retirement because I think my retirement is going to consist of catching up on the Marvel movies. I'm like 60.
Girl, please. Next life. I'll watch it when I'm a gerbil in 2019, 2090.
When you're forced to in a little ball from some kid's house.
Well, I should keep on running in this ball. I love running in this ball.
I love this ball.
You are soup. No, because you are soup.
What is this? Is this a plethora of haikus?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it says a haiku. Every single day I walk down the street, I hear people say, baby, so sweet. Ever since puberty, everybody stares at me. Boys and girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind and don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to. That's the end of that haiku. And then the next haiku is, rain, rain, go away. Stream sad wedding, Marvin Gaye.
Rack, City Chick. That was insane.
Thanks.
Wow.
I was trying to pad out the haiku length for a future episode.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
I really like that one.
Take
That's going to be the
Me or Leave
description
Me?
of this whole entire episode.
Could you both of them together?
Yeah.
You are soup.
Every single day.
Oh, I have a third one. Oh my God. Damn, it's so many.
Wow.
Okay. Mi hija Gladys. She is so personable. Almost 3 years old.
Trace.
And that's toi in French.
Wait, she's almost 3?
January 13th, 2022. A star
No.
was born.
No. I might cry, actually.
I know. Isn't she the best girl
know.
in the world?
Oh my
I have a
God.
Christmas stocking for her now.
Guys.
I love
It's
that
really cute.
fucking dog.
I know. This dog has like totally changed your life completely. Do you feel like there's something about being a dog dad that really got you just on another plane of like knowing to take care of something that's yours?
Well, when I adopted Gladys, I was like very, very, very particular about adopting the right dog, making sure I was committed, having the funds in case we had to go to a vet, having money for obviously like a food bowl, a water bowl, toys, leash, like good stuff for her. I wanted her to have a good life. I wanted to make sure I was going to live in this neighborhood because I'm close to a dog park. Mm-hmm. And I waited for about 7-8 months of actively looking after a year of being like, I want a dog. And then I found a rescue that I liked where I knew another dog from that rescue. And I toured with the SPCA because I wanted a pit bull. I realized through meeting a pit bull that size dog and that energy of a dog was not particularly doable for my lifestyle. I want to make sure my jobs were the same, where I was being able to come home throughout the day from various jobs and gigs to walk her, because you're not going to have a dog and not walk it, you know?
And also not pay attention. Like, there's so many people around here. And also, you're not going to hire a fucking dog walker.
I can't afford that.
No, you're kidding.
Yeah.
Like, imagine somebody else walking her. Get out of here. Goodbye.
Terrible.
No.
But it's been an absolute blessing.
Yeah.
It's been so perfect to have her, and she's the perfect dog for me.
She's added so much to your life, and she's added so much to everyone's life. It's just so sweet. Oh my God.
Yeah, she's so sweet, and everyone who meets her feels better because of it, I feel.
And that TikTok with her did really well. I could
God.
cry. I could cry.
Yeah. Thanks, Gladys. Okay, this is our meat and potatoes, Christmas movies.
Ooh, I mean, Home Alone. Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
Also,
don't-
Polar Express.
Polar Express, A Christmas Story, and Elf
Yeah.
were like my big 3.
Oh, Elf. I got into that later, but I love Blonde
It's
Zoe
amazing.
Deschanel. I really love
Oh
Blonde Zoe
my God,
Deschanel.
Zoe Deschanel Blonde.
Zoe Deschanel.
That's
Blonde of the
crazy.
week. Zoe Deschanel Blonde.
Famously, Brunette of the Week is inspired by one of the Mount Rushmore brunettes, Zoe Deschanel.
Yeah. She's
Her new
really-
girl, Blunt Bang,
I know. Unbelievable.
unbelievable.
I know. I'm like, as I'm like thinking of her, I know. I
Yeah,
have to, like,
she's a trandsetter.
Yeah.
Trendsetter.
She's a
Trendsetter.
Imagine like go back to that. Oh Jesus Christ.
That deserves more.
Yeah,
Trans.
I know. I'm triggered.
Oh, so you think trans people are inherently triggered?
Yeah. No, I'm triggered by the fucking word trans, bitch.
You sound like your father.
Okay. That was good.
I love Elf. Elf is
Have
so, the snowball scene.
Have you ever seen like a bad Hallmark Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Lifetime.
Yeah.
What do you think of those? Are they kind of cunty to you?
They're
like
not
early
the Hallmark
early
ones,
Meisner.
because it early that doesn't make sense. They're funny to me because they're so Republican Christian core.
Mm-hmm. Like girl goes back to small town from the
And
big
she's
city
a lawyer.
and meets
And
the
she
guy.
meets this guy who works at a goat yoga studio for the goats.
She's like, I don't know if I can take you home. That's a little progressive.
I don't know.
Yeah. Ooh.
I love fax machines. And then it's the biggest snowfall pageant in the Christmas village of
They
Winterton.
meet again. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden she's getting her cooter in the back of a pickup truck in someone's refurbished RAV4.
It's like that scene in the Titanic where the hand goes up. It's like steamy. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Allison Appleton, Christmas teen, now stays home. She decides to leave her job in her flat penthouse
Yeah.
every single time.
Yeah. I like.
They're a
kinda-
little too
They're too overdone, and
a little too
we can wrap it
Republican
up.
for me now,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
But like the Lindsay Lohan Christmas movie on Netflix.
Oh my God, isn't that so good?
Love.
Wait,
Flawless film.
Do you remember those
with
little-
Sam from Glee?
Yeah. You actually, we were talking about this in a different one about how we don't vibe with that same over the top humor from the National Lampoons.
Oh yeah, I
No.
wish. I think it's a time period thing.
Yeah, and you've never seen Tim Allen,
No, I haven't.
right?
Is it the Home Improvement?
Home Improvement. He's
Chris-
a Republican, right?
Santa. What's the movie called? People love
Santa
it.
Claus.
It's the
with
Santa
the E
Claus.
at the end. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. Oh, my dad loves Fred Claus
Fred Claus.
with Vince Vaughn, another Republican.
Oh my God! Ew.
I'm like, girl, you're so funny and coonty. Like everyone,
I know. Like, why would you do that
Vince
to
Vaughn,
us?
You were so close to being sued. You were, but unfortunately,
You're more like fucking. I don't know.
you're not even gazpacho, but you
You're not
are as
even-
cold
yeah,
faggot.
Yeah. There you go. That's
Maria's
good. That was
favorite
good.
is the Rudolph ones where it's like Clarice.
Excuse
you know
me?
Clarice's song where she's like, "I'm Clarice." You know,
I'm not. I'm
with
so
Rudolph
not
and he has the
well-versed
red
on
nose.
this.
They're like, "Ew."
Oh, is this like the claymation one?
Yes.
Oh,
And she's like, Clarice.
Misfit Toys.
Yes, Maria's favorite Christmas
Oh,
song.
that would be a Maria movie. Is that
She
a Maria and your
loves
dad
it.
movie?
Yes.
Are they watching on the couch intently?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Staring, no phones.
Yes, no phone. 20 minutes in.
You're over
it's
here.
It's 8:42. We're 19 minutes in. Maria's a sound asleep, exhausted.
No. Hot cocoa still steaming on the table.
Hot cocoa, ice cold, not
cold.
drink.
Just cuddled up.
It's not even 8:45. She said, "I'm sorry. I'm out."
I know. Yeah, I'm spent. Actually,
I'm spent. I spent so much mental energy keeping the universe afloat.
Keeping tabs on the Hallmark Christmas movie list.
The DVR list.
Yes.
Yeah. And then growing up, everyone always said I looked like Ralphie from A Christmas Story.
The glasses. It was the glasses.
It's the glasses.
The hair.
Like the kind of blonde hair.
Yeah.
I even got it like last year a few times too.
Oh, fudge. That's on
Except
repeat.
I didn't say fudge.
No.
Yeah.
You said,
Well, the house they filmed it in Ohio is now a museum.
ooh, have you been?
No, but I would like to.
Yeah. Well, you love that little lamp. I think in your home, you're going to have an iconic replica
My
of
mom
that
one year
leg
for
lamp.
Christmas got me string lights at the leg lamp.
That's really
which I
cute.
loved. But
Yeah,
they didn't
yeah.
work.
I think also another really good Halloween costume for you would be get your glasses and get that bunny suit.
That bunny costume.
Yeah,
I've
that'd
almost
be really
gotten that
cute.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ralphie. Oh, that's cute.
Ralphie. Okay.
Don't you remember?
Based off of track 4 of Adele's sophomore album, 21, can you do something for me? Don't you remember?
Bump It. Bump it. Isn't that the whole
That's a
thing?
pop it.
Pop it. Isn't that
Think
like
about
that?
Bump It, the hair thing.
Oh my God! Wait, the thing that yes,
Yes,
Snooki.
Bump It.
Before yes. That was when
I
the
wanted
Karen
one.
hairstyle was really
Yeah,
in.
the Kelly Highland. The Kate
Yes,
Gosselin.
yes, the highlights. Ellen style
Yes.
cut. Yeah. Oh
kind
my
of
God.
long.
I'm
a
calling
very
the
long
police.
Bieber cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh my God, so many money pieces. So important.
2006 peak. Would you say
2011.
2011.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the
So
dance mom
spiky.
craze.
So spiky.
Which dance mom was that it's not it's from the second round of Dance Moms. It wasn't the original cast of Dance Moms. I'm not sure if you remember the name. Is it not Bryn's?
It was Macy's mom.
Macy's mom.
Yes. Her name was Jamie.
Where she would always have like a bow. Do you remember the fucking?
She had the big blonde hair.
Yes.
Or you know the Teresa Caputo hair?
Yes. Oh,
so important.
Long Island Medium. You know who she voted for.
So important. She didn't vote. She voted for Christ.
Oh, you're right. She filled in her own box. She made her own box.
There was a drag queen who did, Fifi O'Hara, known as Jeremy Carey, did Long Island Medium for Snatch Game, and then literally she was like in the fucking air and everything. It's so funny. She goes, now did you receive a present on Christmas Day? And RuPaul was like, yes. And she goes, I have a gift.
That's amazing. That's beautiful.
I knew it. I have a gift.
That's beautiful, actually.
That's so fucking funny.
I know. I love it.
Teresa Caputo crawled so Linda Belcher could do a triathlon.
That's amazing. That's beautiful.
That's soup.
That's so soup.
Don't you remember the 3 blind mice?
Oh.
Kind of crazy that not one of them could see.
Isn't that insane?
6 eyes, not one could work.
Unbelievable. That's like my first piano piece. I think of that. Mice. I'm still playing that to this day.
Buns. 1 a penny. 2 a penny. 3 a penny.
Give me it.
Our Father, who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. What do you think, Kelly? As earth as it is in heaven, forgive us not.
Whoa.
Or we should
forgive
really those
Catholic.
that trespass against us.
I'm getting scared, actually.
And lead us not into temptation. I'm paraphrasing.
What about the Hail Mary full of grace?
Hail Mary full of grace.
That's it. Perfect.
We're going to turn off the camera and I'm going to do it work for work.
Yeah, work for work.
I'm going to do it work for work.
Heelys. Don't you remember Heelys?
Do you remember Heelys? I
want
Heelys
wow.
so bad.
Did you have them?
No.
Did your mom say you're going to slip and fall and break your neck, or was that your dad?
That was never a thing. We're not buying that.
Oh, we're not buying that?
I'm not spending my money on that.
Well, for you to have an arm in a cast, did they ever put that into your head? Like you're going to fucking fall and die?
No.
Okay, I was like wrapped in bubble wrapped as a child. They were like, you're going to slip and fall and break your neck.
Well, I wasn't dying to go outside. I wanted to like read.
So my cousin came over one day to practice in the Heelys that I had. And
you had Heelys?
I tried and I slept. I mean, they were right. I fell on my ass. We're talking 5 minutes in. There were those kids though. You saw them go around the gymnasium.
Yes.
Wheeling.
At my elementary
them?
school, so what they would do is the teachers would take the wheels out before the morning.
Goodbye. And they would put them back in
a big box. And
no.
Take out your Heelys.
Is that not just such an era that'll never happen again?
It
will never happen again. No. And
those
then
were cool.
Silly bands.
Loved
Same
the
time.
Silly band.
They banned those in my school too.
They
banned hoodies in my school. They banned hoodies in your school because kids would do the thing.
Middle school, high school,
back
they did.
of your neck. They would like choke
that was
in
never a
line.
thing.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Is this Claro shade? Color theory. Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Yeah. What is it?
Makes no sense.
Who is she? Where is she
work
from?
home job.
Is this Claro shade? Pleather. Inconclusive.
Actually, I think it's a success because
Good
we're getting
for the
away.
animals?
Yeah, we're getting away from animal
But it's also
outfits.
plastic.
Oh.
It's like bad.
So,
right?
God, can we just get something right? Can
It serves Claro inclusivity.
Well, if it's recycled, success. If it's not, shade.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
Oh my God, is this Claro shade pubes? Oh,
Claro success.
Claro success. I think that we as a society have to get more pube inclusive.
But also like have them or don't.
It's fine if you get rid of them. Don't worry, but don't do it for someone else. I think that's the biggest
Have so
thing.
much, have so little. I have like a in between.
Do it for you if you're going to get rid of them.
And dare I say, get patchy with your pubes.
What, like have a little landing strip?
No, have fucking like fucking
one
checkerboard.
side.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Get chevron.
Yeah, one lip.
I would love a chevron pube, or like a really thick, dense bush that you have into like a number 6.
Tell me that's not kind of like 80s cunt with like the underwear showing and the pubes on the outside.
Success, in my opinion.
Yeah. Perfect.
Thanks.
Guys,
email hatewatchhq@gmail.com.
That's our Dear Abby section. So if you want to send us your problems, questions, comments, not your concerns, please email hatewatchhq@gmail.com.
Oh my God, write reviews on Spotify and Apple.
Buy our merch on Teespring. It's in the bio of our link tree.
Follow the TikTok, follow the Instagram, follow us.
You know us by this point.
You know
if you
us.
don't, then like
also, thank you for listening.
yeah,
That's
if you got all
really
this
nice
way
of
here,
you.
we love you so much.
Yeah, I'm really grateful for our little community.
Thank you guys.
Hi Snooki, hi Dina, hi JWoww.
Bye.
Bye.